Hey guys, and welcome back for some more ST gaming. We're gonna have a look at another shooter. Surprise, surprise. This one is called Quasar and it's published by Loriciels in 1986. Never heard of this one, but this was of course before I got my ST. And the game is coded by Fabrice Decroix and got graphics by Francois Garofalo. And I hope I got the pronunciation decently correct there. Otherwise, sorry. And I think they very often work together and also later got published by Infogrames. And I think Garofalo only ever made one game where Decroix wasn't involved. Whereas Decroix made several more ST games, and I think he stayed in the gaming industry, and I still think he's at least in the IT industry these days. So anyway, enough of that. Let's just start up the game and see what happens. Yep, here we are. No music, no sound effects, no anything. Just, yeah, this title screen with the suggesting that I should press fire. And by the way, I think I should mention there's a whole bunch of games called Quasar from the 80s and possibly early 90s. But I think this one is only available for the ST, so yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. So September 86, early days. Let's press fire and see what that particular year produced for the ST. Oh yeah, we've got vertical scrolling. That's nice. And then it all stops. And here we have lots and lots of tiny sprites that we need to murder. What the hell is that thing? Spinny thing. Is that a satellite? Oh, 500 points. Blimey. Oh god, this... Yeah. I can only have one projectile in the air. Or, well, in space, I suppose I should say, at the time. That sucks. Oh, look at this sneaky thing. So, I don't know what to do, to be perfectly honest, because, yeah, I couldn't find it in the manual. Suppose I just need to annihilate all these ships, I guess, and shoot stuff. Maybe I should supposed to destroy all the things here. And not sure what happened there. Did I just miss one of those annoying little projectiles? Because, oh god, they are so tiny. I mean, really. Would it have killed you guys to have slightly bigger, I should say, projectile sprites? You know, that'd be great. I would like that. Let's see if we can destroy the installations here. Get out of my way, you bunch of loser aliens. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna... I'm gonna die pretty soon, I think. I just have a bad feeling. It's not necessarily crazy hard, but it's a little bit tricky, and I can move up. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't tried that. I presumed it was just left right, but no! And again, not sure what got me. Another very tiny projectile, I presume. Die, you evil Zero. Oh, I need to hit these things several times. Oh, that's nice. That's good to know. And again, I have no clue what that was. Can't I hit certain of these installations, maybe? I have no... What? I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I've got no idea what gets me there, but maybe this is all there is. No, I think surely I must be able to... Oh yeah, we can destroy that, whatever that is, a staircase. Oh, things are flashing, oh god. It's the end of times. Yeah, that's nice. And we get a slowly scrolling thing. Alright, you can scroll the screen, that's very... Oh god. We've got asteroids again, because, yeah, if you haven't got asteroids in a shoot 'em up from the 80s, then you're doing something wrong. And, yeah, I did something wrong right there. Oh, balls. Game over. Alright then. Well, that's nice, but let's try again. Alright, you lousy Quasar. I am going to annihilate you once again. And this time I'm not going to get shot by those things. Well, I got shot by those things, alright? What can I say? There's no excuse except, I don't know. Let's quickly shoot stuff here so we can maybe get to enjoy that asteroid field again, because, yeah. So at least now we know that we need to destroy this installation. What is getting me? Alright, must have been another tiny, tiny white projectile, I guess, right? But I don't really know. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video and laugh at myself playing badly. Well, would you look at that? That's much better. That was much quicker. Oh man, it's so slow. That scrolling. Let's see if we can try the asteroid field. I think this is supposed to be some sort of bonus stage where I really don't think I should be allowed to die, to be perfectly honest, but hey, I did. Ah, you bastard asteroid. No bonus. Alright then. Slowly scrolling down, and that number there is apparently the stage. I'm on stage 1. Let's see what we can destroy. All of these horrific installations that are obviously rubbing me the wrong way here. I would have liked to see some more projectiles in the air. Oh, sorry, again, in space. In the space. More than one, because it's really rather annoying to just have one. It's not entirely clear what you're supposed to be able to shoot and what you're not supposed to shoot here, but I'm just going to presume that everything is super hostile, including that thing. Oh yeah. Right, so we got the flashy amoeba thing going on there. That's impressive. And again, slowly scrolling away. Ugh. Yay, we're back in asteroids. Only thing is I can't shoot anything, so that's a bit of a bummer. So is this any good? Well, I mean, maybe if it had been 86 right now, I would, oh god, maybe been a little bit more impressed with it. But I think it would also be, am I supposed to land? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I would probably have been a little bit more impressed if this year would have been 1986. But even then, I don't think I would have been that impressed, because, you know, coming from an 8-bit system like the Spectrum, I would have expected more than this. And is it just me, or is that hit detection slightly wonky? I know I keep saying that, but that was so often the case. I don't know why it was so hard doing proper collision detection back in the day. Probably involving slow CPUs or something like that. Made it trickier? I don't know, because so often, more often than not, feels like the hit detection is a compromise, really. Oh man. At least we got several different stages. That's great. I like that. I mean, it's not a terrible game. I've played worse shooters that are younger, if you know what I mean. But I mean, and I do like that they have... What? Was that another rogue projectile there? I do like that they have 2 different bonus stages. That's always a nice thing. And it's not terrible. It's decent amounts of fun, I think. Although I can see myself getting pretty damn tired of this reasonably quickly. Can I please be allowed to... just corner me, you bastard. Oh, brother. Asteroids time again. I so would like to be able to get through this stage, but it's pretty tricky. I keep running out of space. I mean, Jesus, I don't mean space, just space. You know what I mean. Okay, I definitely think the hit detection is a bit iffy there. I don't think I smacked my face against that thing, to be honest, but hey, maybe I did. It's interesting that the projectiles actually go straight through the buildings or installations or whatever this is. But it's also good because that means I can destroy the ships that might be behind them. It would have been better if they removed the star field. It would also make more sense. But yeah, that would be kind of nice to not have the star field there. That way, maybe I could actually spot these tiny... What? Well, blow me out of the stars. That was not terrible, not great, but I mean, somewhat decent shooter for 86, I guess. And I couldn't find a single review for this game, probably because there weren't exactly an abundance of Atari ST magazines at this point. I suppose computer and video games. No, come to think of it, I don't think they had started reviewing ST games until a little bit later, but I might be misremembering. So yeah, I couldn't find a single review of this one. So I'm just going to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing me being blown up in non-creative ways, and hope to catch you in the next video. Cheers.